I know what you're thinking. It seems like clickbait, it seems too good to be true, but no. After following the steps in this video, you should be able to reach your first $1,000 on your e-commerce store with zero spent on advertising. What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. My name's Arie, and today I want to talk about some insanely valuable strategies that will not only help you get to your first $1,000 with your store, but that will also help you create a profitable business that you can actually create an income out of. Now, I know it sounds too good to be true, so please just make sure you wait until the end. I'm not claiming that this is easy. I'm not claiming that this is simple, but hopefully after the guidance that I give you, you have a better idea on exactly the steps that you need to be taking in order to achieve this. Now, I know you might be thinking, well, Arie, I'm already past $1,000. I'm not a beginner anymore. I need some stuff that I can apply into my already successful or already revenue generating business. But trust me, I'm currently using these strategies that I'm going to talk about with my current store. So this is 100% worthwhile for you to listen to. Now, as always, I am gonna hop into my computer right here. But before I do that, I wanna make sure that you're subscribed to the channel, that you're turning on your notifications. I love how fast the family has been growing. It's really crazy to think about that only 8 months ago, I was just celebrating my first 500 or 1,000 subscribers. And now we're past 27,000 subscribers, which is just incredible. And guys, the value is not stopping anytime soon. The future is bright. I am super excited. But let's not waste any more time. Let's hop into my computer. Let's go. Alright guys, we're in my computer, super excited to bring this one to you. As you can see, I have a Google Doc over here opened up, and I'm gonna break down how you can actually make $1,000 with $0 spent on ads. Now, this is a long, lengthy Word document, but I also have a ton of tabs open here, so this is gonna be a super interactive video. Make sure you stay all the way till the end. So let's get right into it. Now, the breakdown. How can you actually make $1,000 this month with zero spent on ads? You'll need to make at least $33 per day. Now, it's gonna be a lot easier if you sell products within the $15 and $50 range rather than if you sell, obviously lower price products than that. Now, and if you sell higher price products than that, that could also work, but it's gonna be a little tougher to actually get some traction. So yeah, that's the range that I recommend you look products for, but this whole process is gonna be broken down into 3 steps, and we're gonna go over those 3 steps in this video, so make sure you pay attention. Now, once you start building momentum with this strategy or these methods that I'm gonna show you, it actually should be very achievable to reach $1,000, which you can then, of course, reinvest into furthering your sales and expanding your brand. Now, the step 1 is obviously gonna be store creation, right? So what you need to do is pick a broad niche. Do not start out with a general store. This is probably not gonna work with, just brand building. A general store is it requires a little bit more of an investment into paid advertising, so I don't recommend you do that. But the niches that I do recommend are something like outdoors, which is a very broad niche, and then jewelry as well, even though jewelry is not as broad, but you can still sell a lot of different things within the jewelry niche. Now, why do I recommend these? Well, for 2 reasons. The first one is high perceived value. So the products that you can find in these niches are gonna cost little usually and can be sold for a good amount of money. And of course, the other reason is because it's not as competitive as, other niches, like the fashion and beauty niche, for example, which is extremely competitive, and chances are if you're gonna be dropshipping from AliExpress, the fashion products you'll find are not gonna be high quality at all, and you're gonna get a lot of angry customers. In the gadgets niche, it's kind of the same thing. You could make it work, but it's gonna be tough without ads. Now, I do have an example here. This is Sunflower Jewels. As you can see, they are killing it on Instagram. 114,000 followers. And as you can see, they're posting a lot of content, but it's not really anything crazy, right? It's basically just very easy to find products, and then also, some other stuff additionally. So they're doing a great job with branding their dropshipping store. And here's another example of another brand that I found. Now, I'm gonna blur out the name of this one because it's a lot smaller, and I obviously don't wanna jeopardize their store or anything, but it's an outdoor store, as you can see, and they're posting a lot of cool content, and they're doing a great job. Over 10,000 followers, they're killing it. So these are good examples, and of course you can find similar pages yourself through the search bar. I'll leave you to do that sort of work, but for now, these are amazing examples. Okay, so let's move on. Now, once you've picked what you want to actually sell in, you're going to need to pick a theme. So these are the themes that I recommend. I recommend either going with the Brooklyn theme. This is the Brooklyn theme. So this one works really well for many different types of things. As you can see, they got an outdoors collection here, men's fashion, women's fashion. Obviously, like I said, I wouldn't create a store like this. I would try to go into like a little bit more specific things. But still kind of a broad niche. I just don't even know what this is right here. But this is a really cool theme. It's one of my favorites. The other theme is the debut theme. These are all free, by the way. The debut theme is super clean as well, and it's one of the most popular themes. I really like it. And the last one is the venture theme. Now, I've used the previous two themes in my stores. I've never used the venture theme, but I've heard really good things about it, and it does work very well, especially with a larger catalog. So those are the themes that I recommend, right? So these are all free. So far we're still in the free range. The only thing that you're gonna need to pay for in this whole entire thing is the Shopify payment plan, which is only $30 a month. And you know, if you can't spend $30 a month, then it's gonna be pretty tough to start a business overall. But anyways, now once you pick your theme, what you'll need to do is pick 10 hot products within those niches, right? Now here's the thing: you're gonna need to create a descriptions for all of them. Okay, add reviews as well. Now I'll show you real quick how I would find these products. But this is very important, guys. Pick a theme, but make sure you're spending a lot of time before you do anything else into making sure that this theme is amazing. Your store looks really clean. Compare with other brands. Make sure the colors make sense. You know, make sure your product descriptions are good. All of those 10 products are good, even down to the reviews. That's going to be super important for this strategy to work. And the last thing that I want to say for the store creation here too is it's important for you to have your pixel installed. Super important, your Facebook pixel. If you don't know about that, just look it up on YouTube. Just install it quick. It'll take no time, and then just forget about it. But here, let's just find, for example, stuff in the jewelry niche. So right here, we're in the jewelry niche. So let's pick jewelry and watches here. Or actually, let's just go right here and we'll go jewelry and watches, and we'll pick fashion jewelry or something like that. And then we'll go to, for example, necklace and pendants. And now that we're here, what we're gonna actually do is filter by orders. This is very important, guys. This is gonna be the highest likelihood that you'll find products that work. So for example, these products are super awesome. So this one right here, this like beehive heart thing, this is super unique. People probably can't find this anywhere else, so they're likely to buy it from you, and it has a high perceived value. You know, you could sell this for $20, $25, and people are likely to buy it and enjoy it and really like it, right? And then pick products like this. Pick products that have a high perceived value, but that are still quite cheap, and that you can sell, like I said, for a larger amount. And this is gonna be how you're gonna pick up some traction. So like I said, this is probably the best way to do it. Just filter by orders, find some of these really hot products that have a lot of orders, a very general appeal, as you can see, and start putting these into your store and adding a ton of descriptions for them. Now, I'm gonna show you the apps that I recommend you use. Sorry, my cat's crying over there. So the apps that you'll need are Mailchimp, Oberlo, Revio, and Best Currency Converter. Like I said, these are all absolutely free, and they're right here. So Best Currency Converter, obviously you need this because you might be getting customers from, you know, different sides of the world, not just the United States. Revio, you'll need this for reviews. Now this is an amazing app. I've never used them myself, but it is free, and look at how nice the reviews are, and I'm pretty sure you can import them directly from AliExpress, and it looks very nice. Otherwise, if you can't, just get the product review app and just write some reviews yourself. It'll be fine. And then Oberlo, obviously, to import these products from AliExpress and fulfill them. And then the last one is going to be Mailchimp. You need Mailchimp so that you can set up some email marketing for your store, so that you can actually try to generate some free sales from the traffic that you bring to your store. But you know, this isn't extremely important. It is because it's free. It's free up until like 2,000 subscribers. So it's a great app, and I strongly suggest you get it. But anyways, these are the apps that I recommend. They're all free. That's literally all you need. You probably don't need any more apps besides that. So yeah, very low startup cost, guys, like I said. Now we're down to step 2. So you created your store, you followed all those tips. Make sure you rewatch it, obviously. You know, this is gonna be basically a course. So now we're down to step 2. We're gonna build an Instagram page. So after your store is done, you'll begin focusing almost all of your time on your Instagram page. This is super crucial, guys. So the first step that you'll need to do is basically, obviously, create your Instagram page. Super easy to do. And then create a logo on Canva and add it as your profile pic. So I'll show you how I would create a logo on Canva. So I'm on Canva right now. This is a free site, obviously. I clicked create design, and then now that I'm here, I'm gonna go down here to logo, and I'm gonna click logo, and it'll prompt us to a bunch of different logo designs. So really cool. So for example, I could just use this and change this to, you know, Arie's Arie's jewelry. Boom. I don't even know if I spelled that right. Ooh, Arie's Jewelers. I kind of like that. So boom, there we got a really, really clean logo for free. So just amazing, right? This is very, very convenient. So make sure you do this before anything else. You need a solid logo for your Instagram page. It's not as important for your actual website. I think a clean font will probably just work fine for the beginning, especially with a low startup cost. But yeah, this will work very, very well for an actual logo to have on your Instagram page, which is super important, guys. Your Instagram page needs to be branded and needs to look very, very legitimate. Sorry, my camera died for a second, but let's pick it right back up from where we left off. So yeah, you can literally make a really, really nice Instagram profile pic logo for your store. So this is perfect. Like I said, this would look really, really great. It's very comparable to what Sunflower Jewels has done. So like I said, it's very important for you to also find other Instagram pages that you can get inspiration from, because you can obviously model your store a little bit after theirs and take a little bit from everybody to create your brand. Okay, so now that you've added a logo, what you need to do is add a compelling bio. This is super important, guys, and obviously you can mess around with this yourself, but I made one here for like an outdoor store. So if I was having an outdoor store and I was running this, I would make it exactly like this. So I would say, inspired by nature, fueled by you. Pretty compelling, right? And then I would obviously say free worldwide shipping or whatever. And then we love the outdoors and we know you do too, so follow us. And then obviously shop here and then your link. This is very, very good. This is exactly what you need. And when people see this, they're gonna read it and then go to your store if they kind of like what you're doing, right? Especially if you have a really good profile pic, and of course, if you have good content. So the next thing is to start posting content, okay? So you'll need to start posting 3 to 5 times every day, guys. I don't want to hear any excuses. You're working, you have school. No, okay? No excuses. Post every single day, 3 to 5 times. I'm currently doing this myself on my store and I have like the 0 time. So if I can manage it, you can manage it too. And this is super, super important. You can't miss a day, guys. This is what's gonna grow your page and this is what's gonna get you customers, as well as some of the strategies that I still haven't mentioned. But here's how you can actually get content. So go to unsplash.com. They have a huge, huge list of pictures that are available for free for you to use. So you can get a bunch of amazing content on here. Obviously just search for relevant keywords like outdoors, outdoors would work. And look at these are just incredible. And you could post all of these into your page, right? And now the other way is of course to just look at other cool pages, right? That, like I said, inspire you, or maybe just niche pages that post content related to your store and repost it on your store and obviously tag them. Otherwise they, might ask you to take it down. And then of course, cool pictures of your products. So like you see here, there's a lot of products with really cool images, right? So for example, something like this product right here, this would look really good. This is not a white stock background image. It's an actual image of a product that looks cool, like people would engage with this picture, or even just like this, right? These pictures are amazing and wow, this is actually really cheap. This is a cool product. Like, might even test this myself, I'm just kidding, but this is really, really solid, especially for the price, 72 cents, that's incredible. And it has a lot of orders and amazing, amazing reviews. So, cycle in through all those different sorts of content, and this will allow you to post 3 to 5 times every day. No excuses, guys, okay? Now, in these posts, you're gonna use relevant hashtags. This is what's gonna make your page be discovered by other people in that niche. And guys, here's the website that you can use to find hashtags. So just literally, for example, on Google, I looked up best outdoor hashtags, and then you go to this one right here, besthashtags.com, and they provide you with, 2 separate sets of hashtags. So as you can see, just cycle between these 2. You really don't need to overthink this. I would probably just, for one post, I'd do one of these sets, and then for another post, I'd do another one of these sets, so on and so forth. And then eventually, you'll get a lot of posts and a lot of reach on your posts, because you're gonna have to be consistent with this, okay? You don't wanna miss a single day. Like I said, it's possible to start without paid ads, and I encourage you to, but it will require a lot of like manual labor. But guys, this is all on your phone. Like, don't give me that, you know? Like, there's people out there actually working hard, you know, doing manual labor. You're on your phone, you know, tapping with your fingers. So this is not that crazy work, okay? And if you can't so just do it, get it done, and like I said, you will build a profitable brand. So naturally, like I said, your reach and engagement will start increasing over time. So it is definitely possible to reach a very, very high amount of followers just through doing this and getting a lot of customers with it. Instagram likes it when you're being super, super consistent. So just make sure that, like I said, you don't miss a single day of posting. Now, we're down to strategy, or the step 3. I do have one bonus step, but step 3 is the most important, of course. This is the money strategy right here. So what you're gonna have to do is follow and unfollow 200 people every single day. Now, if your account is brand new and you're scared that you'll get banned or something, start with 100 a day, but 200 a day should be fine. And how you're gonna find, you know, obviously relevant content or relevant pages is literally by going to your competitors or other niche pages and following the people that engage with the post. So for example, we'll click here, likes, and we'll follow all of these people, right? Until you reach roughly 100 or 200 people. Now, you're gonna wanna do this every day, and then the next day, you know, obviously unfollow everybody. Now, yes, that's kind of a little bit of a dick move, I guess, but who cares, right? We're building a business here. We're just trying to get leads, and this is what's gonna help you get leads. So, and it's important for you to also follow people that are interested in your niche. This is gonna give you really, really high quality, targeted people that are now exposed to your brand. Now, roughly % of people will follow you back, so that's actually gonna add up pretty significantly, right? If you follow 200 people a day, that's gonna be about 60 followers a day. You know, 60 times 30, that's like 1,800 followers a month, and that's not bad, right? That's actually pretty decent, you know? So your brand will start snowballing after some time, right? Especially if you continuously stay consistent, which is, like I said, the most crucial part of this. Now, here's what you're gonna do. This is where we make some money, okay? Besides just getting reach. Everybody that follows you back, or everybody that follows you, you're gonna be able to direct message them, and they'll be able to see it in their primary inbox. So what this means is that they'll see a notification whenever you DM them. Nala, stop. Now, this is a post that I personally send to my followers on my Instagram page. Yes, I run paid ads. Obviously, that's like my main thing. I'm a Facebook ads expert, and you know, this is what I do. But I do follow all these strategies too, because guys, organic traffic is amazing. Organic sales are the best. This increases your margins, you get more customers, you build your brand. It's perfect. So obviously I don't send this exact message, but this is just an idea for you. I mean, you could send this exact same thing and it probably would work, but obviously I would add your little bit of your touch, the touch of your brand. You know, try to think about that. But anyways, the message goes like this. Hi there. Thank you so much for the follow. We see you love the outdoors. So this would be for an outdoors page. We see you love the outdoors. We do too. In fact, here's a 30% discount that you can use to get our newest outdoor gear that we know you will absolutely love. The coupon only lasts 48 hours, so try to use it as soon as possible. Code, and then let us know when you use it, and we'll give you an even bigger discount for next time. That's all you need to say. And guys, if you send this to 100 people every single day, guess what? You're gonna start getting a lot of customers very, very quickly, especially since these people are targeted. You followed these people because these people were interested in other outdoors brands or other outdoors related content, right? So this is super effective, and I know it's kind of a pain in the ass to do, but like I said, I would just copy and paste this to a lot of different people, but make sure you do kind of personalize it a little bit, like maybe mention them by their first name. That type of stuff really goes a long way. Now, after this, you will start seeing sales and you will get to your $1,000, okay? I promise you, this does work. Okay, so now that you've made some money, you're gonna wanna reinvest into Instagram promotions with influencers. So Instagram influencer marketing. This will build up your brand, this will build up your profits, And of course, you'll get a lot more data that now you can also start investing some of that money into Facebook ads. Now, obviously, that's when I come in again and you come back to the channel, you watch all of the Facebook ads playlists, and then you become a Facebook ads expert and make a shit ton of money. So of course, make sure you subscribe for more videos, guys. That's pretty much it for this one. Make sure you rewatch this video. Literally, this is the blueprint for success if you don't have a lot of money to get started. But like I mentioned, there are so many methods that I just covered that I personally implement myself. And these are things that you should be doing no matter what. Even if you're at like 50K a month, you still should be doing a lot of these things. So make sure you subscribe for more videos. I would really appreciate that. Turn on those notifications, join the fam. We're growing super quickly, and you can see why, because I provide value like this in every single video, and you don't wanna miss any of them. So like I said, turn on those notifications. I really appreciate it when you guys watch the videos right away. That makes my videos do better, and it also helps me out a lot more, right? So that's pretty much it for this one. I just wanna say one last thing. The Ecom Inner Circle, which is my paid program, it is re-releasing in about 2 weeks when I get back from the private Costa Rica mastermind. The reason why is because I want to put some videos in there about what I learned at the mastermind from Sebastian Gomez and all of the other speakers that are just incredible. And yeah, so it's just not ready yet to be re-released, but once I do, like I said, just make sure you join the wait list. That's all you need to do, and you'll get updates on that. That doesn't really guarantee a spot, even because like I said, there is going to be limited spots now, but it does give you like a better chance to actually get in time, right? So just make sure you do that. That's pretty much it for this video, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed it, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.
Nike's on my feet, keep my cipher complete. Nike's on my feet, keep my cipher complete.